It's about 1:10 at the moment. It's one of those working at home days for most of the day, though I do need to go shopping later because of my epic Asda delivery fail the other day. You might be able to hear my air fryer is on. My daughter is actually cooking our lunch today, so that's great. So I'm going to go and do a bit more work at my desk now. She's going to call me when lunch is ready. What kind of heaven is this? Have you heard yet? Yes, I did put it in the last Q&A, but if you didn't watch it, my daughter is now, she's doing a lot more at home stuff because the commute is now a little bit more difficult. Well, it's a lot more difficult for her because of the rail replacement buses, so she's come to an agreement with the college that she only goes in 1 to 2 days a week from now until the end of term, so she's going to do home learning. That also means she can cook me some lunch today. Yippee! I've just come out of the cellar. I've been practicing for about 1 hour and 10 minutes. I'm working on repertoire for a new band, which is kind of comprised of all people that I play with anyway. You know, quite often when I get a new band, it's like a reshuffle of the same people. There is one new person though. Oh, air fryer beeped. I've just been teaching Izzy how to use it actually. She was a little reluctant because it's unfamiliar and new, but I think she's seen now it's just so simple to use. We are having this out of the freezer. She's going to do some oven chips with it. Oh, by the way, it is another absolutely beautiful day. I should also say that today, in addition to my other stuff, I have been doing laundry and general sort of housework. Yes, I know there's a big gap in that. It's because an annoying thing happened. A yoghurt pot that I was just washing out for the recycling decided to turn upside down and fell down there, obstructed the blade, and I had to do the wash again. I hate it when that happens. Oh, I got a nice little breeze, nice little refreshing breeze coming up, which is nice. Do you know what though? It's cold in my cellar. I dread going down there and practicing at the moment because it's like a shock of cold, and especially if you've been in a summery dress. I've got my summery dress on today, bare legs and everything. I know, that's not like me, is it? But I'm feeling quite, yeah, quite enjoying wearing the dresses at the moment again. Anyway, I better get back to work. I will speak to you when I'm having my lunch. A little while later, look, there's my lovely lunch. It's 3 o'clock. I've been doing more music notating for a project I'm doing. That's the last page of it. And it's clouding over, annoyingly. Me and Izzy are going to the park in about half an hour. We're going to walk there, have an ice cream and come back, and it's actually gone a little bit chilly. So I think I might need to put some trousers on, and I shall get these in as well. I think they're more or less dry anyway. Yeah, so let's do that before it starts to rain. We're going out in about 25 minutes, so I think now would be a good time to just put that laundry away quickly and have a bit of a tidy up. I actually did have a bit of a tidy up, believe it or not, the other day, and ever since I've been flabbergasted every time I've come into my room because it's so tidy. But maybe not this area, so I'm going to have a tidy up as well, and that should take me up to time to leave for the park. Oh, and I finally sorted out my linen cupboard, but not really. I didn't do it as well as I wanted to. I wanted to have labels and everything, but it just had to go back, and I didn't have time to spend ages on it, so I just put it back. I love it when the laundry feels warm to the touch from being out in the sun on the line. Well, I'm running out of time. We're going in 5 minutes. I haven't quite finished my tidying. I've been categorising my piles. Filing, that's for one band, that's for another band, that's for another band. I need another one of these. This will do for one thing I need to do, which is plan my trip next week. I want to do an itinerary in Notion and share it with my boyfriend. He's happy for me to do that. Obviously be subject to his objection or whatever, but he's quite happy for me to plan it. It's my vlogging trip anyway, I guess. I need another one of these folders for music. Now these ones from the works, oops, they're only £1 or is it £1.50? Depends. Sometimes it says £1.50 on the shelf and it comes up as £1. The only thing is it's not quite big enough for if you've got Polly Pockets. It's alright if you just clip in loose sheets in, but if they're in a Polly Pocket they stick out a bit more, so I need a bigger one really, so that's on my shopping list. We've got our ice creams, haven't we, Izzy? I've got, what have I got? Turkish Delight, and she's got mint chocolate chippy. Can we see it? Oh! I'm back in my second home again now, aka B&M Bargains. Going to get some tuna, that's £3.29 for 3 tins. I like the no drain in oil. And I actually, speaking of oil, need some sunflower oil. Izzy was asking for cereal, apparently we've run out. She likes Special K, so I shall get that. That's £4 for 750 grams. It's a big box. I'm looking at the sunflower oils now and I'm not sure. They're saying refined and extended life. The flora says it's 100% natural. Oh, I'm just going to get it. I could always get a fancy one for having raw, couldn't I? But that's going to be for frying eggs and things. Oh, crisps. We're out of crisps. I'm going to come out again later to Iceland, I think, but just grabbing a few bits for now while she's in the chemist. Oh, look, we've got potato cakes. Izzy will be very happy with those for her snacks and breakfast and things. I'm going to head to the till and pay now and go and meet my daughter back in the chemist. I said either you find me or I'll find you, but we can't really miss each other, I think, unless she's in the shop right now. And I go, well, there could be a flaw in this plan, let's see. It's 10 to flipping 5. Where's the day going? This week has flown by, honestly, every day. it's just flown. It's been one of those weeks. I think it's because I've been intensely concentrating on stuff I find very interesting. The hours they just fly by and I don't even notice. So yeah, it's been a good day so far. I'm back from the B&M. Izzy failed to get her prescription again. They still didn't have it in stock. She went on Wednesday, they didn't have it. I went yesterday for her. They didn't have it. She's gone again today, they didn't have it. So they've said ring tomorrow before you come in case we haven't got it. So anyway, now I've got something that I'm quite actually looking forward to doing up in my room, which is planning my little trip away with my boyfriend next week. With our last loads of trips that we've done, like loads of them, we haven't planned properly. We've just turned up and sort of worked it out once we got there because we've been so busy, the both of us, leading up to the actual departure that neither of us has taken the time to do it. But I am this time. I'm going to go and work it out now and have a cold can of pop out of the fridge and enjoy doing that. And then after that, I'm going to go to Iceland and buy some food for dinner, and then I'm going to cook dinner. So I'll speak to you later. Oh, while I think of it, I managed to pick these up the other day from somewhere like Savers Chemist or something like that. I wasn't vlogging. It was the day that I recorded 3 Q&As instead, so I didn't film a vlog. But I bought these. I had to go last night. So the 2 flossers there are they're plant-based materials and more eco-friendly than the plastic ones, apparently. They seem all right. Yeah, they're quite flexible. Like the tippy bits are really bendy. So if you're used to using them as a toothpick, you might be surprised that they go boing and bend, but they still work. It's fine. It's the evening now, it's about, I don't know, 6:15, something like that. I've just nipped out. I'm going to go to Tesco's. I've asked my daughter what she fancies for tea and she said tortellini. So I'm going to go and see what they've got. I can't quite decide what to do about a sauce. I'm thinking creamy cheesy sauce again like last time because that was pretty good. I'd like to have something green and leafy with it, like kale for example. She likes kale, she's requested that specifically. I don't know what else. So I'm going to go and see what there is and decide. Well, you know me, I'm straight into the reduced to clear section. I'm out of every vegetable apart from one red pepper. That's all I have in my whole house. 67p. I do like chestnut mushrooms. The asparagus is £1.20 and it's down from £2.50, but it's still a lot of money, isn't it, for a tiny bit like that? How much? £1.20. Go on then. I will get it because I'm feeding my daughter. So let's make her something nice. Sliced runner beans are 56p, but they don't look very nice. I'm not going to get them. How much are these collies? Well, they look all right. It's extra large. We've got a price on there. £1.21 down from £1.80. My daughter does like collie. I don't know though. That's 49p for a bit like that. I'm trying to get her some greens at the moment. 66 pence for these. Stringless beans, yeah, she likes those. I'll get those. I did come for greens, but look, they're all yellowed, so I'm not going to get these. Oh, let's get that aubergine, 85 pence. And thank you very much to the person who commented on the video and said that that one with the hole in, it was just where another aubergine had sort of grown into it and it was fine. So I know now, so thanks for that. I'm looking at the kale. It's all chopped into really tiny bits. It's 80p. I don't know. It looks a little bit pale. I'm tempted to go for the organic, to be honest. I know it's not like me. This thrift, but on this occasion I am. I'm going to pay £1.70 for the stuff that looks a bit fresher. I picked up some flat cap mushrooms as well for £1. And look, the bananas, they're nearly all gone. I'm going to get some of these for my daughter to snack on. Now I've got her home again. Big thing of oncon going in. We're getting through this at double speed now, Izzy's home. Oh, here we go. Tortellini, cheese and tomato. I think I'll go for that one. And I'm wondering about sauce. I quite liked it, but I'm just thinking, why don't I just use cream, like double cream and grated cheese? I think that would be as nice and a heck of a lot cheaper. So actually that's what I'm going to do. Speaking of cheeses, these are on 2 for £4. I've decided I really don't like the Tesco's own Mexican style chili. I find them too sweet, but I really like Mexicana, so I'm going to go for one of those. And complete opposite end of the spectrum, mozzarella. I know they're really mild and everything, but I really like them. So they're going in. I'm going to get some cheddar as well. Stick of the Creamfields Mature, 400 grams, £2.79. I'm thinking what an expensive dinner this is going to be. Even this is £1.35, but I always get a smaller one, 90p. The Creamfields one's out of stock. I got her some sausages as well to snack on. I'm going to grab her some chicken to snack on as well. Maybe even have on the side of our meal actually. I'm trying to up her protein and iron. Basil, because I'm right out of basil, 90p. Has that gone up? I don't know. It's about 20 to 8 now. I'm cooking. I came in from Tesco's and I did have a bit of a sit down for 20 minutes actually. I made the mistake of looking at my phone. 20 minutes later realised I was on Instagram scrolling. Anyway, this is what I'm cooking. Flat cap mushrooms, asparagus and garlic in extra virgin olive oil. And in here, I've just chucked it all in the same pan. I'm boiling up the tortellini, which is cheese and tomato filled, green beans and some kale there, which I washed before I put in. And I am going to put a bit of chicken on the side with Izzy's. She's having a lovely bath bath at the moment, though I think she's making moves to come out because I can hear the floorboards creaking a bit. I'm going to grate some cheddar, probably that much. When the mushrooms and asparagus are done, I'm going to add some grated cheese, which I haven't grated yet, and some double cream to stir it round. And I will also add these. I need some more of these. There's hardly any left, actually. That's black pepper. Oh, she's coming down the stairs. I'm vlogging. She's hiding. It won't be long, maybe 10 minutes. Something like that. There we are, I've chucked it all in. Oh, let's give it a stir, shall we? So hopefully that cheese will melt in. I've just totally made this up off the top of my head, but I think it should be quite tasty. And then I'm going to dump that in that pan once I've strained all the water out and just stir the whole lot in together. Ow, my hand's killing me. Swapping hands. Ah, that's better. The magic of the tripod. Hooray! Oh, that's looking very creamy, isn't it? I've just strained that lot now. Right, let's bung it in then, shall we? Let's see what happens. I'm very experimental with my cooking, have you noticed? If there's way too much, that's fine, because there's some leftovers enough for one portion in the fridge at the moment, something I made yesterday. So if there's one portion left of this, we could have one portion each of those two things for our lunch tomorrow, and I won't need to cook. Oh, I think this is going to be nice. Yeah, I reckon we're done, you know. I don't think it needs any more cooking. So this is my daughter's portion. Mine's going to be the same, but without the chicken. It's about 25 to 9 now. I've just finished eating. Izzy takes ages. Oh, she takes so long over a meal, so she's still picking away. We've been watching TV together, but she's watching TV with a friend. This is something they do quite a lot. They synchronise like the time that they're going to hit play on something on Netflix or something, and then they be on sort of live chat, texting each other, not texting, whatever it is, Instagram or something, Messenger, you know, talking about what they're watching. They do this a lot, and they're doing it now, and I'm not allowed to tell you what it is because apparently it's really cringy, a really cringy show. And they're commenting on how cringy it is. So anyway, yeah, I think she's enjoyed the dinner anyway. I am going to go ahead and edit this vlog. I hope I filmed enough. I'm really not sure what I filmed today because I've been quite just preoccupied getting on with life, really, if you know what I mean. It's been one of those days. So anyway, I've had loads more questions coming in after my first Q&A went live this evening because it's Friday as I'm filming this. So I think I'm going to have another Q&A video. I've already got another 2. I've already filmed, haven't edited yet. Yes, there might be another one, or I might squeeze the other answers into a vlog. I don't know. I'm going to try and intersperse vlog Q&A like that, so you don't have too many Q&As in a row, but we'll see. I'll just, I'll see what happens really, go with the flow. But thank you so much for watching this video. Could you please give it a like if you happen to like it, subscribe down below to watch more videos from me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.